Today I'm going to show you how I decorated this birthday cake. Come join me. So this birthday cake is a quarter sheet. It's a vanilla cake. I did cut this cake in half and I filled it with strawberry buttercream icing and also some strawberry compote. So here I have added the strawberry buttercream and I'm getting ready to add the strawberry compote. Just adding a little bit to get some fresh strawberry into this. And then I'm going to add that other half of the cake onto the top of this. Once I have that second piece of the cake added, I'm going to cover the cake. As I mentioned, it is a vanilla cake, and I'm going to cover the rest of the cake with a vanilla buttercream in white. Of course, I'm just going to spend some time making sure that this cake is fully covered and that it is nice and smooth and that it's squared off along the edges at the sides and the top of the cake. And once I have this completely squared, I'm going to take a skewer and I'm going to outline a rectangle onto the top of the cake. And I'm going to do that so that I know where I'm going to use my border on the top of the cake. You'll see me do that here momentarily. Here I'm doing that. The outside of where I drew that rectangle, I'm going to, as you can see, I'm just going to use different piping tips and I'm going to fill in that outside border with blue, green, and white. And then inside of that, I'm going to write happy birthday to the individual this is for. Also going to do a shell border along the edge of the inside of that rectangle that I drew around, which you'll see here in a second. I'm adding some chocolate pieces along the outside just to add some extra bling to the cake. And I'm also going to add, here I am adding that shell border that I mentioned, just to kind of put an edge on it to make it look neater. And I believe I've already added the sprinkles here on the top of the cake. Here I am adding happy birthday to the individual. I just like to add some dots to the points of each of the letters. That's what I'm doing here in this part of the video. Last thing I'm doing is putting a border around the bottom of the cake, and with that, that's going to complete the cake. Also going to, once I finish the bottom of this, I'm going to use a brush and just kind of push the peaks in on this border. And I'm just very gently tapping each one of those stars. And with that, this is the final look of the cake. If you enjoyed watching this, I do encourage you to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss any future content. Thank you for watching. Please come again.